All right. Welcome to another, every show Joe says go segment. Coming up here, there we go. Coming up here for the March 30th update, keeping up to date the next 7 days of shows going on in the Valley of the Sun here in Phoenix. Plus, I think I got a show for you in Flagstaff for the next 7 days if you're up there. So hopefully you catch some local music, touring music, catch just music, go out, catch a show. So you're saying, I've got time tonight. Just get on to the Thursday shows already. All right. We got actually 5, it looks like. Jumping over into Phoenix, we got at the Rhythm Room, we got Lincoln Durham. Excellent, excellent man. Watched him with, I believe it was Skinny Lister. He's there with Onward, etc. Plus, over jumping into Scottsdale, Pub Rock Live, another really good touring band. We've got Badflower playing with Wives and Barefoot. Then to pretty much the same intersection of Tempe. We're going to start over at Timeout Lounge, a really good alternative rock show too. We got Twin Ponies headlining with Tiny Bird, James Band, and Naming Our Monsters. And across the street, over at 51 West, kind of, I believe, like kind of a folk show, we got John Underwood of Dirty Kid Discount headlining over there. Shoot Dang, Rachel Miles, Andy Warpigs, and Diego Galvin. Then right down that sidewalk, you kind of want to get your reggae rock on, they got you covered. We've got Dubist playing with the great dudes of Poolside, Clint Stevens, and the other great dudes of Good Rust. So already Thursday's got you covered. Ring in your weekend or slightly start your weekend, but maybe have a work day in between with all this stuff. Then tomorrow night, you're going to find me over at Pub Rock Live. We've got Nothington coming to town with Western Settings, and you can ask the lead singer of this next band how awesome Nothington's new album is that they put out this year. That'd be Johnny. As No Gimmick, they're playing with Reason Unknown and Rundown Roommates Run. That whole giant awesome package can make up a great punk show over at Pub Rock Live. But maybe you're looking a little more edgy or a little more harder. Looks like 51 West will have you for there. We got Tetradigon with Fox Bodies, Kill Your TV, Hillbilly Death Speak, and Depressive. Then one more to mention, we've got Good Friends and Great Enemies over the Trunk Space with Kulazanka and Nanami Ozone. So, at least a few offerings, not as much as last week on Friday, but some good stuff. Moving on to Saturday, though, gets a little bigger. We've got, and I always recommend going to a Brolo show, especially if you've never seen one. They are an experience. You probably have very likely not seen something like this. So Brolo is playing, I believe so, and for Ben's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. There is Sanitation Squad, the Screaming Yeehaws, Warhead, and We Might Be Wasted. Those are rounding out that show. Should be a blast. But speaking of free shows, over at Margaret T. Hance Park, we've got the March Madness Music Festival, or the MMMF. Oh, wait. I guess McDowell Mountain already has that abbreviation. But same location, Margaret T. Hance Park. For Saturday, we've got Chainsmokers with Group Love, Leon Bridges, and Capital Cities. All free. You just got to squeeze in there, depending on how many people actually show up. But that should be really cool. Plus, jumping over to the Trunk Space, we got MB Alexander with the great rockabilly of the Limit Club and Brian Dennison. So right around the corner from that one. Plus, over the Lost Leaf, one of our really good nerdcore offerings, we got Snailmate. They're playing there with Soft Deadlines and Da. So, some choices on Saturday. Then moving on to Sunday, we've got another day of March Madness music. I was about to say McDowell. The March Madness Music Festival over at Margaret T. Hance Park with Aerosmith, Alkaline 182. Oh, sorry. It's got Matt Skiba. It's Blink 182 with Matt Skiba now, which actually is made and better than they have been in a while. And I actually think Enema of the State's a good album, so I'll go on record to say that. So, but yeah, then Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats also, plus another big name that I really don't think I need to mention, but I'm sure there's some people that will be out there for that person that are watching this. So you should probably enjoy that. Plus, that night over the Yucca Tap Room, we got Nashville Pussy with Zeke. Well, I've listened to some Zeke, really good. They haven't played Phoenix in a while, so this might be the show you want to choose. That way you actually catch them, just in case they also take another couple of years to come back. They're playing over the Old Fashioned Assassin over the Yucca Tap Room. But that's not all. We've got Badfish over the Marquee Theater, a Sublime cover band that's better than Sublime with yep, I drew that line. But it's pretty true. Anyways, but yeah, they're playing there with the awesome, awesome local guys of Fayuka and Nomada. So if these other stuff doesn't entice you, that's definitely a show to be at. Go head over to the Marquee Theater. I think Nomada even has $10 tickets, so save some money. Hit them up. Then moving on to Monday, it looks like I only found one show, and for a lot of people, this is the only show they want to go to, anyways. It's first night because Social D always does two shows unless they're playing the Biker Week. So Social D is playing the Marquee Theater there with Jay Jackson on Monday. Then Tuesday, night two, same thing. Either you want to see him twice or you weren't able to make it into Monday night. You can always go over there then. That's that one. Plus, actually, a pretty decent, I think it was folk rock show over the Yucca Tap. We got Alex Coolbrith with Leonhardt, who I actually have seen and I can easily endorse. They're a fantastic band. So definitely check that out. Plus, Lauren Walker Madsen on that bill over the Yucca Tap Room on Tuesday. Then moving on to Wednesday, I didn't find anything really enticing locally. I mean, you can always find some music around the valley, and there's a few venues like the Lost Leaf and Trunk Space. There's always something, just a matter of if it suits your taste. So always just go check out their calendar if you're looking for something on Wednesday and you don't want to go up to Flagstaff. But over up at the Green Room in Flagstaff, and you also, if you happen to miss the Yucca show, you can always drive up there, escape the heat a little bit. We got Nashville Pussy and Zeke again up there, but this time with Swap Meet opening up. Our local punk band Swap Meet's up there, so that should be cool. Then moving on to Thursday, one more to round out this whole calendar and update. We've got ASU's Blaze Radio's annual Kick-Ass Spring Concert. This one features actually a really good offering of our alternative and rock. We've got Cheap Hotels, The Darling Sounds, Jane in the Jungle, and Field Trip with 2 Ps. So that's over at the Trunk Space on Thursday. So let's see. A little housekeeping to do. You can always keep up with me over at everyshowjoe.com. I always post up an article, usually within 24 hours of the show, with more pictures, so you can always catch that. Plus, there should be an interview with Authority Zero, a little bit of them hyping the new album coming up, plus a little more backstory and making me envious at all about Japan and how I haven't made it there yet. But that should be appearing in the next couple days on the website. Plus, you can always keep up with me in real time over on the Instagrams, Facebooks, Twitter, Tumblr, even Snapchat, though not as well kept as Every Show Joe. And if you like what you're hearing, you like what you see, and you want to support me, any little bit helps. Over at patreon.com/Every Show Joe. You can always do the dollar tier, give me $1 a month. That helps me. That's a little bit that goes toward my concert fund and actually my camera fund. I'm trying to actually get a real cool camera. Goal is by May, so that'll help out too. Plus the $5 tier, if you donate by tomorrow, the 31st, you'll get in for a chance to win the Venomous Pink's new EP on pink vinyl, and it comes with a digital code if you don't have a vinyl player. Also, 2 MC Lars albums, his last 2, giving those away the first couple days of April for anyone that chooses the $5 tier this month. So be sure to head over there. Hopefully, I'll see you at a show. Hopefully, and if I don't, hopefully you're at least supporting some music, going to check out some music, having fun, and I will talk to you next week.